What's going on, y'all? This is Dana Poe Jr. Master Executive 8, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why you never reveal too much about yourself to a woman in the beginning stages, and neither do you tell her every single thing that you like in the beginning. You take it slow. We all know that we should take it slow in the beginning to see where her head is at, to decide whether we're going to continue further from there. And two reasons that I'm going to talk about today. The first one is the most obvious, that most of us already know, especially if you have studied anything or listened to anybody else's. They talk about that sense of mystery. You want to kind of remain a mystery to the woman, so you can keep her intrigued. You can keep her on a certain level of how do I put it? Like, basically, she'll never have you totally figured out. It's pretty much where you want to have her at all times, but especially in the beginning. And like most dating coaches will tell you, like, this is what keeps you attractive. This is what keeps you like a challenge in a woman's eyes, because there would be so many layers that unfold to her over time from knowing you that she won't ever. The real point here is it's more like a way of being, not so much dating advice or something that you do. Like, this is a way you should be pretty much for any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not revealing too much about yourself in the beginning, but unfolding over time as you see fit. And this leads me to my number two reason why, is because I would say if she's a particular type of woman, but I was thinking about this part, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I had a kind of hard time trying to figure out exactly how I was going to say this, but I'm just going to say it straightforward and then maybe kind of like figure it out as I go. But basically, she'll become whatever you want her to be, or she'll become whatever she has to become to be with you, if she feels like you're a man that she wants to be with. So, for instance, you may eat a particular way, and as you guys are talking, she may, just outright lie and just claim that she eats that way when she really doesn't, and maybe only do it in front of you. She may talk about how she's wanted to eat like that, you know what I'm saying, but for whatever reason couldn't, maybe bring herself to have that type of diet. And those are the two responses. Or she just doesn't eat that way at all. You know what I'm saying? And not eating that way at all, that's cool. Wanting to eat that way, but maybe haven't brought yourself to it, that's cool. But to outright lie and say that you eat that way just so you can be what I want you to be, or what you think that I want you to be, is pretty much done all across the board. This is done from both men and women. We'll tell people what they want to hear just so we can be with them. You know what I'm saying? Women will tell you what you want to hear just so they can be with you. Men will tell you what they want to hear just so they can be with you. Shit, I've told people what they wanted to hear just so I could get with them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not even speaking from, a place of just, I guess purity here. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, a person who just straight up, and I used eating as an example, just take the principles from it. But, I respect the first two people more that just tell the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? Where, she doesn't eat that way at all. She's like, I'm never, eating that way, and that's just not something I would do. I would respect that. Or somebody who's just like, yeah, I tried that, didn't work out for me, but whatever that is, I respect that. But somebody who just tells you what you want to hear, and you find out later that it's not true. Now, it's not really that big of a deal, because you can just cut it off at that point, because like, if you'll lie about something as little as that, like, then you're bound to lie about anything. But yeah, man, so like, take from that what you will, and however you want to take it. But the point I was just trying to make is that people will become what, there was another time I was, having a conversation, and we were talking about something concerning like spirituality, and she talked about how she had done stuff like that, and had been into that and whatever, and come to find out she wasn't, like, at all, like, not even close. She was just telling me what I wanted to hear. Or maybe just being polite. Like, I'm like, I'm trying to, because you can have an influence on people too. Like, that is a thing. You can have an influence on people, and they may want to, by seeing you do certain things, just want to better themselves. And that's what I'm not talking about. That's why I'm trying to kind of be clear here with what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is somebody who's basically targeting you. Because that's basically what they're doing. They're targeting you. So they're going to become whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like, whatever it is you like in a woman, they'll become. To get you. To be with you. So, like, that's just something to look out for. And that's why you just never just reveal everything about yourself, and everything you like and everything you don't like. Because he or she, this could go both ways. If you're a man or you're a woman, will become that thing, so that you can feel like, oh, this is everything that I've been looking for. Oh, this is the woman for me. This is the man for me. This is the type of woman, Like, she's this, she's that. And you know what? That's cool. Like, but let me say this. You can only keep up an act for so long. And this is why it's important to vet. This is why it's important to vet for years. For an extended period of time. Anybody, especially a woman that you're going to allow to be in a position in your life. Or a friend, or any, like I'm saying, these principles that I'll be talking about, they apply to intimate relationships, but you can apply them to any relationship. You never just let somebody in without vetting them to some degree. And depending on that position, it may be for a longer period of time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Some women will become what you want, like exactly what you want, just to draw you in. But like I said, you can only keep up an act for so long. And once you see that the jig is up, like, the second you seen the jig, you see the jig is up, then you boom, to cut it off. To cut it off. Now, I will say this: if you see somebody, like, literally just from being around you, starting to genuinely, like, better themselves, like, that's, like, you feel that energy out, that could be something totally different. Like, I've seen that happen. From either me being around somebody and them rubbing off on me, and me being a better person because of them, or from somebody being around me and I see that they're starting to become a better person because they've been around me. So, like, this, it could go either way. But so yeah, apply the energy to your life the best way that you can. But like I said, like, Not all, but there are some women out here that will become what exactly what you want just so they can get what they want. But that's not really who they are. Alright? This is Dana Poole Jr., Master Executive 8, and that's 2 reasons why you should not reveal everything about yourself in the beginning stages of a relationship. It's Dana Poole Jr., Master Executive 8. Check out some more videos in my channel. I'll put another video, I think it's gonna come over this side or this side, that I'm gonna link to this that you can check out. Subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think about this topic, and hit that bell notification so next time I come on you can be notified. This is Dana Poole Jr., Master Executive 8. I'm out.